Hello everybody and welcome to a video tutorial on how to create a Technic Modpack for your own Minecraft server. So basically a Technic Modpack is basically, for example, if you have a Pixelmon server, for example what I have, then you may want some custom mods. So this is what we're going to be using for the purpose of this video when it decides to load. It's called the Technic Launcher. You'll need to download this from the Technic platform. So www. I'll just leave a link on. I'll just leave the annotation on screen now. I'm just explaining. Well, not explaining, just saying where you need to go to download it. So here it's just loading up. So I'm just going to there we go. Shouldn't take a while. If you first got it, then it may or may not take a while. Don't judge me on that, because may not, depending on the speed of your computer. But my computer seems to be lagging a bit by this part as I'm recording. Anyhow, that seemed to have crashed. But anyway, go to new folder and rename it Modpack. Let's actually delete this because I already have a Modpacks folder here. But basically, if you're doing it on desktop, you create a folder. See, I've got an example already there, and call it Modpack. So I'm just going to call it Modpack Test. Make sure you call it Modpack, as if you don't call it Modpack, it will not work. I'm just calling it Modpack Test just for now. I will edit that later on. Anyway, so you go into here, new, folder, and call this one Mods. Now, new, folder, you're going to need config. So don't do anything in here, but basically you're going to want to go new folder resource packs, nothing else. Okay, basically it's loaded up now. That's good. So here we go, Empire Pixelmon. So that's my server, my Pixelmon server, which I created. Anyhow, I'll also show you on how you create servers later on. But anyhow, for now, I'm just going to cut it ahead in the video and find out why my computer's so laggy. So I'll see you in about 2 seconds. Okay, and I'm back. Let's just show. Yep, sweet. Here we go. So basically now, you want to go new folder called bin. So basically, in this mods, you're going to want to drag all the mods that you would like. So I'm just going to drag in just some ones that I have on my desktop. So I'm just going to use Backpack mod. So basically you're going to want to copy it or just drag it. I just always like to keep some mods on my desktop just in case. And paste. So we're going to have Pixelmon and Backpack mod. So you can have whatever you want. I might just throw a bit of custom NPCs in here. So you can have whatever you want. You could have like Buildo class, tech kit, or whatever sort of mod you want. But in the bin, this is where many people get wrong. You're going to want to. Okay. Let me just cut in ahead in the video once again. Okay, so we're back once again. Sorry for that. You want to go into your internet and type in Minecraft forward to go to here. Now, be very careful with this, because this is where certain people get it wrong. you're going to want to install a certain one. Many people just think you can just go ahead and install, I don't know, the recommended or latest. But for a certain mod, you're going to need a specific release. So, for example, for a certain mod, you might need that. So basically, whatever one suits your mod. So for Pixelmon and that stuff, I would recommend using this, which I use. If that doesn't work, use this for the recommended, as them two work the best. Don't use anything else that you may bury out somehow, like these ones for example. Don't use any of them. But for the purpose of this video, we're not going to use these, because these ones don't necessarily always work. So the ones that you'll find that'll work all the time is located here. That one. That'll work pretty much all the time. Them two. So you want to come down here, find it, or you could just start it, and then you just click and download. I already have one, so I'm not going to do all that. So you want to go to your downloads. This is Windows 8. So you want to go to Forge. And here you shall find the one you downloaded. But as it is not there, I will go through the demonstration. So you want to click Universal, nothing else, Universal. And it'll take you to this page. It may say that cookie is not enabled. Simply go back and click it again. Whatever comes up here, do not click it. Don't click any download, don't click any of this. Forget it. It's just an ad thing. It'll destroy your computer. I have witnessed this, so please do not click the download now. It is not your file you wish to proceed to use. So once this is downloaded, a couple of minutes maybe, depending how much computer space you have got. I'm just going to delete that. So once you go in here, go to type in Forge, you should see this. Do not open it, as you have seen I have just done, pathetically stupidly. So once you go back to your bin, and drag this in, and rename it Modpack. Nothing else. Has to be Modpack. Okay? Modpack. So if you want any custom resource packs, then this is where you put it in now. So for the purpose of this video, I am going to use some random thing which I am going to find in my Minecraft. So to do that, you're going to have to search %app_data % and press enter. It will then come up with this, your roaming. I'm going to go to Minecraft, and I'm going to go to my resource packs. I shall then choose the faithful. You can choose whatever you want, by the way. So just for the purpose, and click paste. So that's pretty much there now. That will be your resource pack by default. But you may think, oh, that's done now. But no. If you're wanting a main resource pack, then do this. Go back to your roaming. Go to your .minecraft. Scroll down until you see options. Open this. This is where you will find the resource packs. So, you're going to want to open this up, get rid of that. You're going to want to copy and paste. Open it up again. And find the resource pack. It has to be exactly the same name. If not, then it may not work. So, for the purpose of this video, we used Faithful 32. It has to be exactly. Faithful pack. Has to be exactly. Can't be anything different. So once you've done that, close it. And then when you should open, if you open it up again, it should be there. Sorry about that. I still have that horrible cough. So from now, you still should have your .minecraft open. You will then need to scroll down until you see servers.dat. Copy and paste. This servers.dat is all the servers you may have in your. So if I was to go to my, not that, so multiplayer, these are all the servers. Here's the 4 around. And there's my pixel monster. So these servers will be transferred to here. So if you have Hypixel, that stuff, that will be there. Make sure you delete all that stuff before you proceed if you do not want specific servers in your mod pack. So basically once you've done that, leave the config. Highlight all this. Add to archive. To this you're going to need WinRAR. It's easy to download. It's pretty much free, I believe. So you're going to want to name this the duration. I'm just going to call it mod. And OK. So here, it's just going to load everything. Not sure if you can hear that in the background. That will be the phone ringing. If you are, just let this load. But basically once you have done this, saved it, you're going to need another program called Dropbox, or any sort of media sort of copying thing. I find 2 things popular, either Dropbox or copy.com or something. I don't specifically use that. I much prefer Dropbox as it is probably a bit easy. So once you've done that, open up Dropbox and it should start loading. You're going to need to buy the public. That is one thing I know is not free. Not much. Because I already have one in there, I'm going to have a new folder. Call it Modpacks. You can name this whatever you want. And then you're just going to want to drag this in here. Or copy and paste, which I use for a lot of the time, as you always know where you're going to locate it. So as this loads up, I'm just going to wait for this. So now you'll see this little blue swirly thing. You'll just need to wait for that, and then you'll be okay. It should then go back with a green tick. That is what you want. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video once again, and I'll show you when it is done and the next few steps. But actually, you may think I'm going to cut ahead right now, but that's not over. While we're waiting, you can do this. You can go to this www.technicpack.net. So, here we go. You're going to want to sign in or register if you do not already have an account. So I'm just going to sign in here, so I'm going to cut ahead and I'll be back to you, so you guys don't reveal. Okay, so here we are. I have logged in. So logged in here, you're going to want to go here, go to creating mod pack. So here's your mod pack name. So for the test of this video, I'm just going to call it test mod pack. Mod pack. You'll think you'll be easy to spell, but clearly not. It is, but still. Anyway, here's your Minecraft version. Whatever forge you put in whatever update, you're going to want to have this. So for example, if you used 1.7, 1.6.4, you're going to want to click 1.6.4. We use 1.7.10, so we're going to click 1.7.10. So here you can have hidden mod pack or what. I'm going to click it as a hidden mod pack, as I do not want many people to get in. So this is like a private mod pack. Short description. This is a test mod pack for YouTube. General rules. You can read through this. Just terms and conditions about what will happen. So you create a mod pack. Name has already been taken. That's a bit annoying. If that happens, just type as it's no. So to be extremely mature, I'm going to do this. Yeah, 100% mature. So you may have to do this all again. Just fill it off. Test mod pack. Create mod pack. If you get this message, you may be like, oh my god, am I never create a mod pack ever again? But do not fear. Go to my mod packs and hire many ones. So, basically, you're going to want to edit mod pack. As I do not use this, this is for the Pokeball server, which I do not really need this mod pack anymore, as I have my own to consider of. So here, just ignore this. Going to delete mod pack, or anyone that you do not want. Delete mod pack. So there we go. Should have that. Then go back to create a mod pack for the third time. May not do the third time for you. It's always. So I'm just gonna be a mature again. Exactly, that's not putting it. I'm just gonna do this quickly. Test. Owner. YouTube. So, here we go. Your mod pack will not show. The mod pack is hidden. If you get this, you may be like, oh my, because when I first created it, I was like, what the hell does configure soldier mean? This is where many people get stuck. I'm going to edit mod pack and mod pack location. We're just going to do this. So add tags. These are what people want to do a little search. We're just going to click for YouTube subs for some subject. Server pack. This is if you want a server. I will do a server tutorial. So as you see, it's done. Luckily. So now you want to go to dropbox.co.com. Wait for it to load. And as you can see, this is exactly what there is on my desktop. Modpacks, modpack.zip, copy public link, copy to clipboard. And go back here. And basically, the URL you just copied, paste it in here. So once you have done that, just click Update Modpack. Change is saved. So there we go. So now, let's see if it works. So you want to go to My Modpacks. But you never knew that. Yeah, you probably know. And then go to where you can find it. So here's the very mature name. Install this mod pack. Big bold writing there. Bit hard to miss. You're going to want to copy that. Come back here. Open up the Technic launcher, which I have suspiciously called NF Server. Don't know why. When I downloaded it, it came like that. It came as server. I put it to NF, as then I was playing NF constantly. Because, yeah. But for now, let's just roll with it. This is just makeover. So, paste the URL. And there it is. But let's see if it works. So install. This will start installing. So it should go pretty darn fast. Just go check out. Well, depending how much mods and data you put in. By the speed of this, sometimes it does work. It doesn't work. It's just how lucky you are, really. From my experiences, I've tried every way possible to try find it. I can't really find a method. If you've got, go ahead and try. Probably because I've been on Technic for years and years on something. Way before, like, pretty much when it was first made. And I've been creating mod packs for quite some time now. It's probably, sometimes it just gets too much for the code. Sometimes it doesn't work. Either that, we've got some sort of fault wrong. So as this loads, it's going mysteriously quick. It's not meant to be going that quick, but oh well. Let's just check up. So this realm now open. New IP. You'll be getting it soon, lads. Because the beta is almost finished. We will be launching it very soon. No specific date yet. More information will come out that soon. Just keep it tuned in my channel. And another important notice. You guys may be thinking, why the hell did you say you're going to do a Halo Reach video? At least every day. But you haven't. You're a big fat ugly fat pig. Or many things. The reason to this is I have been ill for quite some time. I've been trying to do many things for you guys. I've been doing series, and I've been planning these things. As I want to try and, because many of you guys on Skype in my contacts and quite a lot of social media, which I am. Sorry for this. This is just anyway. Just maybe a good time. Basically, you guys are like, how the hell do I create a server? And that stuff. So, I'm creating these, so you guys, more in depth. So you guys know, if you ever want to create, if you're the next Hypixel, or you're the next Mindplex, or so and so, you know what to do to get started. But yeah, I will give you more information on servers in the future. So as this is loading, I'm going to try and pronounce the name. It is officially in the maturest mode. Oh. Yeah, it's totally is. Let's try it again. Peace nice Theo. Yeah, totally. So this is installing. I have gone out and possibly do well. It's not really possible to mention. Anyway. Oh, stupid. Installing Minecraft. This shouldn't take long now. I said, let's just wait for this. Nothing you can really do about that. Nothing to do with the computer. It's just, yeah. Because I have a Chill Blast desktop with 2 terabytes, which is 2,000 gigabyte, which is a hell of a lot of RAM or memory. And that still goes quite slow with this. So it's not a Technic issue. It's not your issue for your computer. It's just how it is. I'm not 100% sure why. It just is. So if you get these performance things, if you get Norton, just ignore it. Not important. This is important. This is what matters. Because if this works, then this will be like boom. If it doesn't, then copy all of it. Still follow the video though, because I have done it right. Because I have got examples of what exactly I've done. And it has worked. It's just sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So if you don't get it, then keep trying. Don't come complaining to me, saying, you are a stupid idiot, you shouldn't do this because you're pathetic. Because I try my best to do this. I try and get it as clear as I can to you guys. So, it may work, it may not. It's basically a case of fingers crossed and keep trying. Don't keep spamming Technic though, as they will close your mod packs, I'm pretty sure, because their systems will overload. So here we go, we are lucky. It has worked. Yes, it has. Forge, backpacks, custom NPCs, pick someone. The same mod pack, in fact, that we had. Faithful. There, it's worked. Copy this video. Boom, done it. But there we go, guys. It's done. Video done. There we go. If you guys enjoyed, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.